I'm sitting down here with Quayle Hodek, who is the founder of Renewable Choice Energy. Hi, Quayle. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
So you started Renewable Choice Energy in 2001 and has now become an industry leader in the renewable energy sector. Is that right?
Yeah.
Great. Well, what do you think, or what do you hope to see for the future of renewable energy in the next decade?
Well, it's interesting. We started Renewable Choice 9 years ago now, so we've already seen a big progression, especially here in the United States, really trying to catch up to some of the other areas of the world.
Right.
Over the next 10 years, I mean, we're going to see continued growth in solar and wind installations. We went from 8 years ago, wind was only 1% of all the new electricity that was built in the United States. And last year, of everything new that was built, wind was 50%.
Wow.
So we've seen a dramatic shift, and hopefully in the next 10 years, we won't see any more, well, in about 10 years, hopefully we won't see any more fossil fuel plants getting built, and everything will be geothermal, solar, wind, tidal, biomass, so that we can really begin cleaning up our electricity supply.
That's excellent. I hope for that as well. And you mentioned how the United States is kind of playing a catch-up role to the rest of some of the parts of the world. What do you see specifically Colorado and maybe even more specifically Boulder County in their role in the future of renewable energy?
Well, I think that's a great question, and we have such an opportunity here in Colorado. We've got a great cluster already of clean technology companies, and that comes from the tech background, from the university that we have here, from a lot of the different entrepreneurs that have already set up different companies here in the solar space and wind, in energy efficiency. I just got back from a 3-month trip around the world, and I spent some time over in Australia and New Zealand, which have very aggressive energy efficiency targets. So everywhere you go, you see the compact fluorescent light bulbs. That's a law. It's required over there. And the various governments have basically said to any homeowner and business, we'll come in and replace these all for free for you. So I think we can see, we've seen some of that in Boulder County, and I think Boulder specifically, as a leader around the state, can lead the way and say, look, we don't have to have these old technologies that are 100-year-old type light bulbs when we have things that can generate the same amount of light for 1/5 the electricity.
Yeah, just leading to a more efficient way of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Well, I appreciate you sitting down with me, Quayle. I'll let you get back to enjoy the rest of your evening, and congratulations on 40 Under 40.
Thanks again.
Okay, thank you.